Welcome back to the Tracie Trendy Show, my lovelies. Another day, another dollar, and another drama. Okay, another drama, more mess. But this mess, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I actually did a little investigate of what Miss Elizabeth was saying about Miss Monique. Because they say a lot of things. They go back and forth. And what Elizabeth said in the past was so outrageous, I didn't think much of it. But when I keep catching Monique in a couple of lies, I said, wait, let me just check this out. Let me check it out. Because Monique was saying a lot of things like, oh, I never saw, that first episode when both families met. That was supposed to be the first sighting or the first knowledge of them, but there have been many, much communication. Okay. Many. All right. So anyway, that's another big lie. And plus, there was something Monique said during the interview with Carlos King. And she said that Derek told her that his sister Elizabeth was going to send money to him, and to her was going to give the money to Monique to give to him. That's kind of odd. I mean, why can't Elizabeth just give the money to Derek directly? What's going on there? Is there some kind of something they doing? Something they doing? So anyway, during all this little melee, this was early in the little fighting. Okay, so I think the bad blood happened really quick because I do believe everybody was in on it. Derek's going to bring his siblings all into the mix, as well as Elizabeth was going to Monique was going to bring her siblings into the mix, and everybody was going to get paid. Everybody was going to fall in. They're going to have this little family feud thing going on, but it turned into a real thing. And Elizabeth said that now I don't know if I believe 100%, but she said that Monique was helping him bring something into the prison. I don't have to explain it, but bringing it in, some contraband. And apparently, allegedly, she spent some of the money. So she had to go out and get a PP loan to cover, the money, the debt. I was like, but then I went and looked, my loves. I went and looked, and lo and behold, I saw a lot. There were 4 entries under Monique Robinson, and they also give some other descriptors in the on the website. They all kind of matched her description. Out of the 4 loans, only one was paid off, and that was the one that was the least amount, and that was for $16,457 for being a beauty salon doing hair for one person. That's the employee, one person in a beauty salon. Okay, that was that Monique Robinson. That Monique Robinson lived in Granite City, Illinois. So that's the only difference. Okay, that I'm not 100% sure that is the Monique Robinson that we know of, but the other 3, okay, can't put too much on here. My loves, she got $20,832, $20,729, $20,520. As of today, that those loans are not paid off, nor are they forgiven. And one says a catering job, and we know Monique can't cook. We saw what she trying to dish out to Derek in that hotel room. And then there was some office administrative services, one employee, and something else called specialized services, one employee. Even the beauty salon one that I can't really contribute to, Monique, but I might be. And that was for $16,457. So she's bringing in all that money, okay, that just for a man to go supposedly to him in prison. That's $65,000. What you need that much money for? And he walks out with $9,000. That's probably just a little bit of the icing on the cake. We may have not seen all of the checks that he deposited. We just probably saw that $9,000. I've also heard other things, what people have been saying, and I don't know if it's true or not. But I do know that Liz and Aubrey were sending him money. Because Monique said on Carlos King's interview that Elizabeth did send Derek money while he was in prison. So I don't even know why she kept saying during the show, well, you guys never did anything for him. You didn't visit him, da, 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 when she just said it on Carlos King that they did. I think they were all in cahoots. And when you're telling all these lies, it's hard to keep things straight. But sure enough, Monique's name is down on that government site as receiving a PPA loan. Monique Robinson. And according to Liz, that's who said it was on there. I went and looked and I saw it. Now, I don't, I'm just saying. So it's public. You guys can all look. It's public knowledge. So anyway, moving on from there, I don't know what to think about all this. There was something more scandalous than that was even said. But that's on Liz and Aubriana. Okay? But saying that Derek was, but I don't know how he could do it during prison. But apparently, I'm not going to even go there. But basically, Aubriana and Elizabeth were, out there in the streets at night for him. Supposedly, allegedly. And that's why they were sending him money. Maybe that's why they were mad. They out here with no lights on and stuff. According to Monique on her Instagram Live, they were expecting Derek to pay up. And they were in a house with no hot water and lights. So there's a lot of wild claims going on. But the only one that I can seem to verify allegedly is that Monique got some PP loans. So, and according to Liz, you mentioned it that there was some contraband being brought up to the prison. But in the meantime and in between time, Monique is gonna stay with Derek. She gonna stay with him. She co-signs to him being in her guts, even though she rates him as a 7. I don't even know if he's big enough to be getting in the guts. Okay? I'm just saying. And then the woman came in there. Monique just said, "I love you so much, Derek." That's his Instagram, Live Life True. And someone said Derek was in her DMs. But whatever, Miss Monique, he be in my guts though. So anyway, that's what you have it, my loves. So I'm just gonna end it here. I think Monique was mad about the water and the lights, and she just got too mad and she spilled some beans that they were expecting money when he got out of prison. And you got to wonder, why would they expect money from a man from prison? They don't really get, most people walk out broke. Okay. So I think Monique got really butthurt because they, the fight didn't come out looking good on their behalves. To me, I have, every time I see that fight, my opinion changes. First, I didn't think there was a winner. Then I said Derek's side won. And I don't know, it just looks kind of, whatever. The fight is a fight. But I don't think it was as brutal as it could be. Not brutal for lack of a better word, but it was lacking something. To me, I thought they were just kind of doing a little something and for the cameras, basically. That's what I'm thinking. But anyway, anyhow, what is true is Monique, possibly allegedly, is found a source to supplement her man and supplement her needs to keep purchasing and to keep Derek is by getting those PP loans, because she was in stiff competition with other women. So she got that plan, and it worked, allegedly. And plus, I think she got a little extra, okay, because where she came up short with some, and then she went back a couple more times. Just a guess. All right, my loves, I'm gonna end it right here. What do you guys think about this? Drop a line below. Hit the subscription bell too, because you're drinking this tea, my loves. I'm not making you go to get a PP loan to hear or drink this tea. And in the meantime, in the between time, make sure that notification bell is on lockdown. So we're going to get down in the comment sections, my loves. Okay, I'll check you all out on the flip side.